Yep, I'm alive again, unfortunately. What's up, Stu? Figured I'd make up for not streaming last weekend to have a second stream this weekend. I did a little bit of a grinding off stream, so and wound up in a different spot. Doing good, sore. I'm doing relatively fine. You could say I spent most of my day waiting because I decided to clean my car and my two lawnmower air filters, which I had to like wait for all of that to dry. Pay attention to the road. Yeah, good question. Are you driving right now? That's very important. I'm concerned. But yeah, I had to like wait for three different filters to dry and then oil them up and then slap them back into their respective machines. Okay, so please refrain from chatting while you're driving. But yeah, like while I was doing all that, I decided to just again do a little bit of grinding off stream, raise some levels, reset everyone's license board a second time because rather than what I have been doing before and just kind of like picking whatever spreading outward from the starting point, I'm like, you know what? Let me just look ahead. Where are all the like stat-based unlocks? And boy howdy, that made a difference. Like, I'm not gonna worry too much about equipment because it's hard enough to get Gale for that. But making sure folks have a lot of HP, have improved attack power and magic power. Because I noticed that with the healing, that's a big difference. And Penelo like now hits like a decent amount of damage along with everyone else, so that's a good thing. So now, as you can tell, we're in a different spot than where I last left off. Because it's dry. Which means I can do the damn hunt. Which should be over there, hopefully. Or over there. I don't know. Let's check it out. Double check the primer. Let's see. North Bank, blah blah blah. So yeah, that area to our right, to the east. To the east. This thing is so weird. It's just two legs. Now, where is my target? We've been all over. It's supposed to be here. Or maybe it's one of those two spots. We'll find out. Maybe we can't really interact with that anymore. What did the primer say? Collect trees, brood, fighting, villagers. That they are sensitive to other monsters and hide at first sight of danger. Oh, gotta kill the rabbits. It's the only way they'll come out. I know when I talked to Diana, she said to talk to the kids. War was over, blah blah blah. Nothing of import. Welcome visitors. I already know about this. Sure, we're not. How about you? Ozone bat plane. Okay, what about you? Nope. You there, child. Let's see. One of y'all's got to tell me what's what. Big to be. Nested planes, nothing trouble for us. Poor cockatrices, scared of feathers. And the Giza's north bank to the southeast of the village. Guys away from people approach. Let's wait a way to draw it out. Having a clue. Speak with the children. You, child. Ball. Saw me a ball of a yellow bird out on the plains. Looked like a big chick just sitting there in the sun. So cute. Went up to try to touch it, and a great big bird came out of nowhere. But I wasn't gonna hurt it, honest. I think it was a mama? Okay, that's a good clue. So... yeah, that has to be like in that area down there. That's southeast. You're home now? Good. Aha! There we go. You must kill the child. The child's plural. Now we cull the rest. It must be like at least 20 or higher, because they're taking a bit of beating to go down. There we go. Finally got that done. You did it! You got rid of the cockatrices and its chicks. Here's your bounty, as agreed. Thank you so much. Egg. I can finally walk with the cockatrices again. You wouldn't know it to look at them, but they scare very easily. Alright, that's done. Next up. May as well knock out the two that I have in the docket. Palika. Skygrounds. Egg. We gotta go to Bajurba. So this way. Oh, we're gonna ignore them. I don't believe we've been there. here for somebody with an actual name. Pilica. There you are. Yeah, I've spoke with Mont Blanc, Kupo. Will you accept my request? The rock toys. A name other than commoner or peasant or person. Or animal or vegetable or mineral. Man. Oh, thank you, Kupo. Always knew it pays to have friends. I'm Pilica. Me and Mont Blanc have been friends a long time. That's why I went to him. Ooh, yawning, excuse me. You see, it's kind of embarrassing. But I had this rock toys I was keeping as a pet, Kupo. But he ran away. I'd given up on finding him. Then I started hearing rumors about a giant Titan toys. You can't just keep, like, slapping words together like that. Wreaking havoc in the mines, Kupo. And then I realized it's him. It's my pet. Yeah, typical. Get a pet crocodile, it turns to a 50-foot crocodile. I just know it. My little toy slipped into the mines and he absorbed magicite energy and he got all big and violent, Kupo. I'd go get him back myself, but the mines are awfully big. I'd get lost, Kupo. I'd get a friend to help, but I'm so embarrassed. That's why I wrote Mont Blanc, and here you are. And my little rock toys, well, he's not little, but he's in Site 2 in Lusu Mines. Go get him. So we got an old yeller disguise turtle. So no, it honestly is a good excuse to grind license points through the mines anyway. Get material to sell, and then find some upgrades here and there. I know I need to get like the techniques or technics because those are expensive. Which is like the abilities like first aid and steel and stuff like that. Trouble is I do not know where exactly is Site 2. Okay, all the way up there. which never really did explore the rest of this place. So many Skelermans. There it is. That's a big honking turtle. Ooh. Let's see. Did that protect? Yep. Wish I could do like party-wide cast. If you're wondering where the head of this creature is, it's on top of the shell, which the camera can only peer up so much. Can I do anything cool?
I got it.
Okay, I see now. Depending on how many people have these abilities, you can chain them together. Stop it. You know what? We'll cast low on you. See how you like it. Oh, you probably did. Hooray! You know what, since this loops back around, we'll go ahead and explore the rest of this area. Or not, because there's a door in the way. Okay, never mind. We might be able to go through that little middle path there. Or not. Well, shoot. Let me in. Probably switch somewheres. Well, let's see if that switch from earlier will affect any of these gates. Okay, already pressed. Well, oh well. No way to progress, and we'll just forget it. It's over here. Yep. Thank you, Kupo. What a pal, Kupo. And look, my pet has learned his lesson and come home. Wait, what? What? Carbo. Thank the nice man. Thank the nice gentleman, Kupo. His name was Carbo. My pet, his name is Carbo. I know, Kupo, I know. It's not good to keep a pet in secret. I'm really sorry for what happened. I'm going to move to someplace where we can both live in peace, Kupo. Here, accept this as a token of my thanks. And thank Mont Blanc for me too. Alrighty. Oh, that's taken care of. Where is techniques over here? First we sell away some crap. A lot of bone fragment. Yeah, I don't want to get that just yet. Pick up this and charge. And the convenient thing about the bazaar is that can be accessed from any merchant. Let's see. I wonder if that's like a little clan establishment. I wouldn't have to travel all the way back to Rapidaster. Because talking to Mont Blanc yields even more rewards. Let's see. Not a good day. My son's run away from home. You should see him, please, to tell him to come back. Name is Erlon. See him, afraid. Too harsh, breaking a bottle. I mean, it's not really a quest, so it's not my problem. Well, my brother's gone, but I cannot tell you. He'll be very cross. Well, okay. Well, I'm not going to search for your brother then. Peace. I'm sure he'll probably be somewhere around the city. Must look for a small child. But I want to hit up the magic sword. Nothing new. Okay. Let's go to armor. See what we can get here. That's handy. You wanna see them highlighted with a plus under them, which doesn't seem like we can get anything new. Moving on. Hit up the weapon store, then we'll bounce out of here. Nothing of note. Alright. Oh, it may as well. Let's see. I could go to where the gambits are, but the gambits would be the same anywhere else. Restoratives though, before I forget. X gonna give it to you. Let's see. You know what? I will restock because I never know what kind of nonsense I'm gonna be hit with next. Got 20 of those. Definitely need some more of these. Alright. Get the funk out of here. Back to the mines. Switch the party up a bit. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, make a save first. Should you encounter beasts within the mine, no matter how trivial, withdraw at once. A specialist crew will be dispatched to assist. Workers' weekly wisdom. Discretion is the better part of valor. Okay. Dinosaur. The hell is this? Balance, no. Should I get Ash?
Yeah.
Tiamat. Okay, that's typical Final Fantasy, naming any dragon Tiamat. Disable. Okay. Anything that can take care of disable. Nope. Let's hope it wears off.
How about some of this? Got a surprise for you.
Oh. That's cool. Didn't do a whole lot, but it's a decent amount. Okay, now Penelo's can do something. You know what? Look, I'm tired of being in this little corner here. Ooh, she could do her missed ability.
I got it.
Disable go. Okay, I need to disable that. Oh shit.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Hooray! We defeated Tiamat. What?
That thing inside her, what was it?
Is it you? When the Hume soldiers came to the wood, the village took small heed of them. So long as the wood herself is safe from harm, the Viera give little care to goings-on beyond her. But in me, an uneasiness stirred. I had to discover why they had come.
So you came here hoping to find something out and got yourself caught. You're as foolhardy as your sister.
They took me then, and set close beside me a stone. They said its mist would be drawn into me, that the Viera well suited this end. I saw the light coming from the stone, and then...
We have seen this. On Leviathan, the mist released from the Dawn Shard drove me too into such a rage. She was taken not by the Dawn Shard.
Manufactured nethicide. Then that means... Penella, the stone I gave you, do you still carry it with you?
Sure, it's right here.
This is a thing more dangerous again than I had imagined. I should never have given it to you. Forgive me, I didn't know.
I'd always thought of it as sort of a good luck charm. And even if it is dangerous, on Leviathan it kept us safe.
There is a place for all things, even danger such as this.
I hope you're right about that.
I heard the wood's whispers. Take it. Lente's tear is a permission. Pass through the wood and leave. To other places go.
That cannot be all. I saw it when I left the village. Ivalice is changing. How can the Viera stand and do nothing at all?
Ivalice is for the Humes. The wood alone is for us.
But that is wrong. How can we just hide here in the trees when all the world outside is on the move? I too wish to live freely, to leave this wood.
Do not do this. You must remain away from the Humes. Stay with the wood. Live together with the wood. This is your way.
But Fran, my sister...
I am no longer of you. I have discarded wood and village. I won my freedom, yet my past has been cut away forever. No longer can my ears hear the green word. Is solitude you want, Miern?
Sister.
No, Miern. Only one sister remains to you now. You must forget my existence.
I am sorry to make you do this.
She goes against the laws of the wood. I threw down these laws. It is better that I do this. Better I than one who must uphold these laws herself. I have a request. Listen to the wood's voice for me. I fear she hates.
The wood longs for you, for the child gone from under her boughs.
A pleasant lie, that.
Be cautious. The wood is jealous of the Humes who have taken you.
I am as them now. Am I not? Goodbye, sister.
Well, now. I have to look up who the actress is, but I am like enjoying her performance, especially during that scene. Yeah, saw that away. Beetlegeist. Don't say any more than that. Okay. So much Gil. I mean, we can come back, but still. Let's see. Bleed. Yeah, I'm getting this. As I set Balthier back to being a machinist. Which it was very noticeable just how slow his actions took to load up. That was also this. Guilt measure. There we go. Anytime I kept hovering over optimize, it kept showing like the swords. Alright. Got a good bit of LP to spend. So yeah, like I pretty much focus on a lot of these. Battle lore, HP, which I'm a dummy for not realizing I need to have an adjacent node unlocked to access the second board. So yeah. White Whirl, what's over here? Ninja Bulletin Swords. I do hope like I get access to these at some point. Let's clean up some of these small, lesser cost ones. Accessories. Okay, we gotta get swiftness for sure, because that will make a difference. Only 2 over here so far, as I can tell. All the HP's over here. $37. We're gonna get a gambit. More swiftness over here. Let me make my way down here. Making way. Anything that we can, there we go. With Lente's Tier, we can pass the barriers of Golmore Jungle. The Grand Kilshias on Bur Omisache? Almarais awaits beyond. Our business here is done. Alright, we'll make a save. I'm gonna wait until I have a few more teleport stones before I go back to talk to Mont Blanc again. Okay, I'm gonna turn this back on. Make it low priority. Still in our early 20s here. Which... Both need to go to Bur Almasai. But I don't know which direction that would be. So let's see what lies this way, enemy level wise. Okay, 24, that's fine. As long as like we're at least within 5 levels, this should be okay. Another save. Hello. It is several years now since such as you began passing through the wood unwelcome. Some sought only to flee their pursuers, but others there were who thought to bring ruin to the wood. This wakened Ymir in a deep disquiet. That she should see this and leave the wood surprises me little. Alrighty. Oh, can't go that further. It must be going the right way because there's cutscene. Oh. Another Dargon. Cool. Elder Worm. Oh, we got some treants too. Cool. Take care of those first. Confused. Can't have that.
got a surprise for you.
I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, fourfall. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a lot of effects. It's a very powerful poison. What the hell? Guess sap is what's doing that. Do I have anything for that? Let me check my remedy stuff. What icon would it have been? Remedy lore. Okay, there we go. I got the remedy 3. Don't know where 2 would be. Either way. I think she has the same. Okay. Don't know what oil does.
Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
I could speed this up, but I don't want to be taken off guard by status effect.
Yeah. Ha.
Here we go again. Commence the jiggling. Okay, here we go. Oh, I can't do... I'm confused, that's why. Good time to have so few remedies. Why are you still being sapped? I wonder. Okay. I was curious if I could like dual wield. But it doesn't seem like I can.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Okay, just gotta get through another one of these and hopefully that'll be it. One remedy though, sadly. You have Poisana, that's all I can do.
Yeah.
Still a fruit. Probably should have done it earlier. Fireball. Yeah, I can't do anything more about sap. I mean, if she were to drop in this fight, I could just revive her. Hopefully that gets rid of it.
Yeah.
I did a good amount. Or one more. I thought I have any more. Cool. Look for the target's HP. Let's try it. Why not? There we go. Before he got another one off. Like petals on the wind. Oh deal. Was not expecting that at all. Okay, yeah, I just have to put her on the bench for now. Otherwise, I'd be constantly healing her. Got some gil. Good deal. I'm gonna go back and save. How much LP did I get from that? Okay.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
A great Marlboro. Okay.
Yeah.
Guess we'll take the low road. You take the high road, I'll take the low road. Something, something, Scotland Yard.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's over here?
Yeah.
Feels kind of unfair that Lars says, "Oh my God, dire sword." We could take it. Feels kind of unfair that Larsa is the only one like benefiting the most from all this XP grinding. Because this kid's almost level 30.
Yeah.
Like 27. And he's just a guest character. Come on, one more hit. There we go. Paramina Rift. Okay. Beyond this rift, you'll find a holy mountain. Take each step one at a time, and you shall reach your destination. Okay, we're in the right direction. Well, Baromi, Omisase, Mount Bur is to the southeast. You should go south. Should you go south, you'll enter the rift. Take care. Gods guide your path. Huron. There's a merchant nearby. No. Crap. Okay, 24.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Skellerman.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I really wish I knew what that sound is. Like I hear a faint wheat, like a chirp or something.
Yeah.
Like a different pitch from like whenever it notifies you of like an interactable object.
Yeah.
Kind of similar to how the item pickup sound is. But I'm not really picking up anything when I hear it.
Empires parade down city streets while refugees walk barefoot through the snow.
And so I sue for peace, to stop short war and ease their suffering. My father will choose peace.
Will he now? You sound sure of yourself. You can never know another, even your father.
Don't take it the wrong way, Kay.
This crisis would not end were I gone. The Senate hates the very fact that House Solidor exists. By necessity, we must find reason to silence them.
Necessity? Ah, yes, necessity. Does that word free you, I wonder? You show no hesitation to solve matters with blood.
The sword of House Solidor cannot be left to rust in doubt. It was you, Excellency, who tempered that sword.
Is this your idea of vengeance?
It is my idea of necessity. If we do not act now, it is not only our future you imperil.
So, you would dirty your hands to keep his clean.
My hands are stained with blood. I see little reason to stay them now.
So they are. And so House Solidor lives on.
I'll step away for one moment. Need to go bump the AC down a bit. So damn hot.
Yeah.
One of these days I'm just gonna say fuck it and crawl underneath the trailer and try and patch
Ha. Yeah.
this bit of a insulation that's kind of hanging. Like, I don't know, like get duct tape or something. Kind of put it up. Because I'm fairly positive it's definitely underneath where my kitchen is. Oh. Froze for a moment. It's definitely underneath where my kitchen area is. Because anytime I open up the cabinet doors under the sink, you just feel the heat like coming out of it. Like whatever crawl space is like underneath the plumbing and stuff. Let's go this way. Whether or not that'll actually solve my problem, I can't really say, but it's definitely something that needs to be done. I've just been too procrastinistic about it. And I'm not too worried about, you know, getting underneath there while it's still hot. I'm just more worried about like all the critters and bugs and stuff.
Yeah.
Last thing I need is to be like stung by something nasty, you know? Or get lungs full of something awful. What's over here? I think we have to go north. Guessing. Guessed right. Ooh, and some merchants, perfect. Don't remember offhand if we can like buy teleport stones. Alright, you got weapons and armor. A mitre. But I only have so much gil. 6 fluted pole, okay. I'm just imagining it's like a 4-foot long flute. Thorn maze. Poison on hit. That could be handy. Slow on hit. Mangouche. Alright, let's come back to that. Well, see what armor he has. We'll come back to that. No, I picked up something along the way. Yep, shielded armor. What do you have? Accessories, okay. Wait, nope. Also have powerful magics, cool. Definitely use Isuna. And break. And bleed, why not? Ooh, that's not a gill. No remedies. That sucks. That's so much Phoenix Downs though. Okay, what else? Chocobo vendor. You got maps? You got maps. Jesus, so much for a map. And a second map. Let's see. Welcome to Mount Burr, holy mountain of Kilcius. They've actually come to us on pilgrimage. I see, all are welcomed here. Through these temple grounds you will find a sanctum where the Grand Kiltius Anastasis presides. Anastasius? I guess we'll just keep moving forward until we hit another cutscene. Oh wow, we're high up. Ah, you are in Lord Larzo's party, yes? The Grand Kiltius Kiltius awaits within. You shall find him through these doors. Okay. What's up? Is he alive?
Is he sleeping?
No, my child.
Whoa.
I do not sleep. I dream. For reality and illusion are a duality. Two parts of a whole. Only the mirror of dreams reflects what is true.
Anastasis, your grace. I am
Lay
Ashelia.
down your words. Ashelia, daughter of Ramanas, I have dreamt your dream. Who better to carry on the Dalmascan line than she who bears the Dawn Shard? Your dream of a kingdom restored is known to me.
Grand Kiltius, then give us your blessing. Grant the Lady Ash her accession to the...
I do not suppose this is something you might reconsider. My little emperor-in-waiting. You called and I have come.
This is the man I wanted you to meet. Believe it or not, he is a member of the noble house Margrace, rulers of the Rosarian Empire.
I am but one of very, very many. Try as I might, I could not stop this war alone. Thus, I came seeking Lars's assistance.
Oh, I had an eye patch. But I hate him nonetheless.
Alcide Margrace at your service. To think I stand before the Lady Ash, it is truly an honor. I see it is true after all. Stunning is Dalmasca's desert bloom.
In Arcadia, Larsa. In Rosaria, Alcid. They dream not of war. Should empire join with empire, the way will open for a new Evilis in our time.
Grand Kiltius, you speak much of dreams, but in the real world, war is upon us.
Grand Kiltius, I was told my coming here would prevent this war. I was to assume my father's throne and announce the restoration of Dalmasca, treat with the Empire for peace, and persuade the Resistance to stay their hand. I have not come all this way to be asked to reconsider.
A word from you and the Resistance would stop cold, and Rosaria's pretext for joining the war scattered off to the four winds. This was what we had hoped. Alas, circumstances change. A full 2 years have passed since your reported death. Were it to become known you are still alive, I fear it could only worsen our current situation.
Because I am powerless to help.
Nay, in fact, it has little to do with you.
Then what? If Lady Ash were to extend her hand in friendship, perhaps I could then persuade the Emperor. His Excellency will solve things peacefully.
The Emperor Gramis is no more. His life was taken.
Father.
Le gasp.
What possible cause could we have to lay hand on our Emperor?
A deception and an outrage. The Senate will not stand for this.
A viper amongst our senators?
With Chairman Gregoroth as its head. With what dignity remained him, he confessed to the poisoning and passed his own
A
sentence.
viper with many tails. Much of the Senate is culpable.
We had no choice but to strip the Senate of authority and assign powers of autocracy to myself until such time as order...
Spare me your lies! I see the serpent coiled here before me!
Trace, you speak too freely.
Zargabath! Do not tell me you join in his mama's farce!
With Rosaria poised to invade at any moment, our leader must have a free hand.
The once great House Solidor is now reduced to myself and my dear brother Larsa.
Surely you would not go so far. Vain Solidor! As Judge Magister and upholder of the law, I hereby place you under arrest.
You misunderstand. Vane did not make himself autocrat. It was the very Ministry of Law which you serve. Do you see it now, Drace? When you bared your sword at His Excellency, you bared your sword at the law.
You wear the mama's motley well, Bergen.
Jesus.
Such strength. Inhuman.
Zargabath, take the Alexander. You will accompany Bergen and bring Larsa back to me.
Sire.
Your Excellency, Lord Larsa was placed under my charge.
Oh? Perhaps you mistook your orders, then. I can see no other explanation for why you were reporting and conjecturing on my doings to my late father.
Your Excellency.
A hound begging for scraps at the Emperor's table. Would you serve another master, hound? You may fulfill your duty as Judge Magister before us all. She has been tried and found guilty.
Your Excellency, I beg you reconsider.
Do it. I care not. Live, Gabranth. Protect the young lord. Protect Larsa.
Forgive me.
Pray be quick.
And so House Solidor lives on.
Let us suppose you approach the Empire with a peaceful resolution. The late Emperor Gramis would have lent you his ear, that much is certain, but we are dealing with vain Solidor. Should the princess return, he would claim her an impostor, or to tempt the resistance into battle. Vayne wants this war, that much is certain. As our ill luck would have it, the man is a military genius.
The dreams have told me thus. To reveal yourself would imperil us all. I see war, and Vayne's name writ bold on history's page.
Arcadia's banners fly high. They are making ready for the coming war. According to our latest reports, the Western Armada prepares for war, under Vayne's command, no less. The newly formed 12th Fleet has already been deployed. Oh yes, the Imperial First Fleet stands ready. They'll be underway as soon as the Odin's refit is complete, and there is more. The 2nd Caravan Expeditionary Force is being called in to replace the missing 8th, so there will be no gaps. The largest force ever seen.
And then, the Nethicite is the coup de grace.
Grand Kiltius, your grace. I spoke to you of my succession. Let us put that aside. Should I become Queen of Dalmasca now, powerless as I am, I can protect nothing. With a greater power at my disposal, perhaps then.
It is the Nethicite of which you dream?
I require something far greater.
To wield power against power. Truly, the words of a Hume child.
I am descended from the Dynast King himself.
Indeed. Then you have but one choice. Seek you the other power Wraithwall left.
Does such a thing exist?
Journey across the Paramana Rift to the still shrine of Miriam. There rests the gift he entrusted to the Grand Kiltius of his time. Seek it out. The Sword of Kings can cut through Nethicite. Why he would entrust the power to destroy Nethicite, the instrument of his greatness, to another and not to his own progeny, I cannot say. Awaken Shelia Benagan and take up your sword, or your dream will remain but a dream. My dream too fades into day.
Wow. A lot sure just happened. So would this make him the actual Cid of the game? Because there was a Dr. Cid from earlier. Larza has gone to the inner sanctum with the Grand Kiltius. I believe the news of the Emperor's assassination came as something of a shock. Was I overly direct, perhaps? No matter, he is in good hands now. Well, what's our next stop? Sword of Kings, Miriam. I guess that's the south path from here. I might go a little bit longer just to see where this goes, because I am genuinely intrigued. whether I'm just gonna go through an area full of enemies and just grind levels, or hit the next cutscene, whichever comes first. Let's just see. Could possibly buy one weapon. Hit that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see what happens if we just go straight south.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
But let's see. Oh, we need to go back the other way. I think. Yeah. So this way. Save. What the hell? Twintania. Level 28. I'll risk it. A weird monster design. Is it a bug, a bird, or a dragon? Yes. Worth 2 LP though. Can't complain about that. A lot of traps. We got a flying thing over there. Garuda. We'll have something to pull it down. I guess not. Get Balthier in here.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Swap her out for Fran. Okay. Emperor Avis.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
A Yeti.
Yeah.
Even though Balthier's attack is very slow, he does hit like a truck. Walk of Mind. Or at the Soul Shrine. Let's see. Hope I didn't screw myself. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to do some more XP grinding. As if enemies are gonna be 25 plus over here, probably gonna run into some trouble.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or seem to have been left by King Wraithwall. Treaty Seeker, relic held this pedestal embrace. Okay, we touch. Oh no, we pressed the summon zombies button. Oh wow, they have maggots coming out of their mouths too. Crazy. Oh, they poison on hit. Cool, cool, cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I have her gambit set to for healing? Lowest HP. What else? Let's do this. Nothing happens. Okay. In time of stride, treaty speaker. These doors to unbar. Okay. More zombies. Well, I am at a loss as to what to do. I'm probably gonna make this a stopping point if this is the case, because I don't want to be stuck here forever. Have to look up a guide. Anywho. Man. Stuck around this long, thank you for watching. I'll be sure to have this uploaded to YouTube along with the previous session. I have 2 back-to-back uploaded. And hopefully I'm gonna try and do a little bit of research to figure out how to progress. And by then, next weekend, we'll see what happens. Because again, I am intrigued. A lot of Game of Thrones like drama going on here. But in the meanwhile, thank you for watching and have a good night.